Hey everyone, are you ready for an adventure? Today we'll learn about Finland and its fascinating language. The Finnish alphabet has 29 letters. That's one more than the English alphabet. Here they are: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, O. Don't worry, we'll go through them one by one. We'll learn how to say each letter and see it used in words. Ready? Let's dive in. Vowels are like musical notes in words. They make the language sing and bring speech to life. Without vowels, words would be like melodies without tunes, just rhythms of consonants. Vowels make language beautiful and understandable. There are 8 vowels in Finnish: A, E, I, O, U, Y, A, O. Each of these vowels has its own unique sound and meaning. They are the foundation of the language and help us form words and sentences that express our thoughts and feelings. Some vowels sound the same as in English, but some are different. This makes Finnish especially interesting to learn. Even though some sounds are familiar, others require a little more practice and getting used to. A sounds the same as the A in father. This vowel is one of the easiest to learn because it's so similar to the one in English. It's an open and clear sound found in many words. E sounds the same as the E in bed. This sound is short and sharp, and it's common in many Finnish words. It's easy to pronounce and recognize. I sounds the same as the E in C. This vowel is long and narrow, giving words lightness and clarity. It's one of the basic sounds of Finnish. O sounds the same as the O in lot. This sound is round and full, bringing depth and power to words. It's an important part of the Finnish soundscape. U sounds the same as the U in moon. This vowel is deep and resonant, giving words stability and weight. It's one of the characteristic sounds of Finnish. We'll learn about the other vowels, Y, A, and O, in the next section. These vowels are especially important in Finnish, and pronouncing them can be challenging but rewarding. They produce unique sounds that are characteristic of Finnish. Learning these vowels opens the door to the rich and diverse world of the Finnish language. They give the language its special sound and make it unique. Vowels are the heart of language, and learning them is the first step to mastering Finnish. They are like musical notes that make the language lively and beautiful. Consonants are letters that aren't vowels. They work together with vowels to make words. Most Finnish consonants sound the same as in English. K, L, M, N, P, and T sound just like they do in English. Some consonants have a slightly different sound. R is rolled, like in Spanish. J sounds the same as the Y in yes. Don't worry, you'll learn it with practice. Section 5, Tricky Sounds. This section focuses on the sounds in Finnish that can be challenging for learners. Let's look at the vowels Y, A, O, and the consonants that are a little more difficult. These sounds are especially important for understanding and speaking Finnish. These letters make Finnish sound unique. Finnish has 8 vowels, but we'll focus now on these 3, which are often the hardest for learners. Y sounds like the U in menu. This sound is rounded in front, and it takes a little practice to make it sound natural. A sounds like the A in cat. This sound is open in front and is one of the most characteristic sounds of Finnish. O sounds like the I in bird. This sound is rounded and central and is an important part of the Finnish soundscape. We also have some consonants that are mostly used in words borrowed from other languages. These consonants can be challenging, but they are essential for mastering fluent Finnish. W sounds like the V in van. This sound is borrowed from other languages and is an important part of Finnish vocabulary. These sounds might seem strange at first, but with a little practice, you'll be speaking like a Finn in no time. Remember, practice makes perfect, and every small step takes you closer to fluent Finnish. Section 6, Tips for Learning. Welcome to Learning Finnish. In this section, we'll give you helpful tips to learn the Finnish alphabet and language quickly and effectively. Learning a new alphabet is like making new friends. It might seem challenging at first, but it gets easier and more rewarding over time. Here are some tips to help you learn the Finnish alphabet quickly. Listen carefully. The first tip is to listen to Finnish words and songs. This helps you get used to the sounds and rhythm of the language. Listen to Finnish words and songs. You can find lots of resources online like Finnish podcasts, music, and videos. This makes learning fun and interesting. Pay attention to how the letters sound. Practice writing. Writing helps you remember the shapes of the letters and their pronunciation. Write letters and words several times. Use flashcards. Flashcards are a great way to practice and test yourself. You can make your own flashcards or use pre-made ones. Make flashcards with letters on one side and pictures on the other. Find a language partner. Practicing with a language partner is very helpful because it gives you a chance to use the language in practice. Practice speaking with a friend who knows Finnish. Have fun. Learning should be enjoyable. When you enjoy learning, you learn faster and more effectively. Remember, the key is to practice regularly and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of the learning process, and they help you improve your skills. Keep practicing and stay motivated, and you'll notice your progress over time. Section 7. Quick quiz. Test yourself. Are you ready to test your knowledge? Let's see how well you remember the Finnish alphabet. What sound does the letter Y make? Which letter sounds the same as the A in cat? Which two letters are unique to the Finnish language? Can you think of a Finnish word you learned today? Great job completing the quiz. Check your answers below and see how you did. Section 8. Remember this. Today we explored the fascinating world of the Finnish language. We learned the Finnish alphabet has 29 letters. Some letters make different sounds in Finnish compared to English. Practice is key to mastering the alphabet. You've already taken the first step on your Finnish language learning adventure. Section 9. Keep learning. You're doing great. Now that you know the basics of the Finnish alphabet, keep exploring. Listen to Finnish music, watch Finnish movies, and try reading simple Finnish books. The more you immerse yourself, the faster you'll learn. Good luck! Onnea matkaan. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be speaking Finnish with confidence. Subscribe to our channel for more language learning tips.